box opening. This time, it's Rise of the Floodborn. So this is going to be our second Rise of the Floodborn booster box opened up on this channel. The first one I think we did pretty good on. I can't really remember entirely what we got, but I don't remember ever having a booster box that was a total failure, so I'm sure it was fine. This time around, though, we are hoping that we're going to get that enchanted, because the only ones I don't have an enchanted for right now are the first chapter and Rise of the Floodborn, so maybe we can fix that a bit today. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and crack the box. As you can see, these boxes are never really that tight, these first two sets, but I bought this one in person, didn't order it online. I feel pretty secure in it, so let's get going. I will say I do still like how these old ones open up versus, all right, that was different. How these old ones open up instead of the new ones from Shimmering Skies. The boxes don't have a pull tab, which is weird. So either way, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and while we open our first pack, I'll tell you a little bit about some of the things that's been going on with me. So as you can see, I am dressed in this lovely purple gown, and that's inspired by our lovely lady, Isabella Madrigal. Isabella Madrigal is top of my list today because I have a Madrigal themed deck centered around my girl Isabella, which is I think a really cool card. I've been really having fun playing it. So let's start with our first rares. All right, we've got, ooh, we didn't make it full screen. Let's make it full screen for good luck. All right, we've got Radigan's Marvelous Trap. We got a Winnie the Pooh having a think, and Cruella de Vil as our first foil. Okay, not too hot for our very first pack, but we've got lots to go. So as I was saying, I have a Madrigal themed deck. It's not a meta deck, it's just an Amethyst Amber deck, and it's built around some cool combos with using Bosses on a Roll and Bruno and Detected Uncle, along with some Alma Madrigal to essentially get some really high lore quantities from Bruno. And then it also has our lovely leading lady Isabella to quest, hopefully while Bruno's also on the board, to rack in some cool 7 lore per turn. And I also like Isabella because she's evasive, which is always nice. It's a fun deck. I've been playing with it at League, which, like I said, I've started to go to. I've gone to 2 weeks now. I am currently getting crushed, but it is a good time. All right, for our first rare, we've got the Huntsman. Ooh, we got Lady Tremaine. That's a good card. Nice super rare. And we've got Benja. Okay, our first super rare. We're hoping to get probably 11 or 12 of those for our first, for our booster box. That would be a good number, I think, to get started. We're also hoping for maybe 4 legendaries. That'd be nice. It'd be really cool if we could get like a foil legendary. That would be awesome. I actually drew one in a pack recently, a foil Sisu, and that was nice. But anyway, as I was saying, I finally I signed up for this big tournament that's this weekend, and so I decided I would go to a league near me and start practicing. I've been like 2 weeks in a row. I did win my first game today. I didn't win like the match. I think that's what they're called, But it was still really fun. It's been really cool seeing some of the meta decks in real life instead of on YouTube. So it's also been, nice and humbling. But honestly, everyone has been so nice, and I've learned a lot just going in the first couple weeks. So I'm really excited to keep going. All right, we've got Arthur. That's good. This is a good one. And also not in my current deck, but a contender for a future deck I'm looking at. And also because it's a super rare, we might be getting our first legendary. Let's see. And we didn't, but we got King Louis, another super rare, and Queen of Hearts, an uncommon foil. All right, that was a double super rare pack. Definitely super nice so far. We're already at 3 super rares. Not a bad start. Feeling pretty good. All right, so we're at our 4th pack. We got some beast art. So yeah, I promised I would keep you guys up to date on my playing journey, and that's where we're at. I will say I finally started getting really into watching some of the matches. So I was watching Toronto. Hold on. Excuse me. I was watching Toronto and watching how some of these decks play. And I'll be honest, the biggest thing to me that I've been learning as I go to League is how fast everyone plays. I definitely don't play this fast at home, so it's been an adjustment, but like a fun adjustment, All right, what are we going to get for pack 4? We're starting with World's Greatest Criminal Minds. This is nice. This is also a card that I got destroyed with in a Steel Song deck recently, so nice to have one more of. And we've got another super rare, the Queen. That brings our super rares up to 4. We're on par with our rares. Okay, and we also have Go the Distance, one of my favorite Hercules songs, and a foil. Okay, so far so good. Haven't pulled our first legendary yet, but the night is young. We are only on our 5th pack. We've got our Queen of Hearts. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, one of the other things I haven't done is I haven't added any Shimmering Skies cards to my deck yet, because I've opened up a couple booster boxes and I have some cards. I'm not as comfortable with them yet, so we'll see. I am still going to make a couple more changes to my deck before the tournament this weekend, but I'm also just trying to make sure I know my deck really well before going into this weekend. So, all right, our first rare is Chief Bogo. And we've got Basil, Great Mouse Detective, another super rare. We are just like racking in with the super rares. And Chip the Teacup. Okay, that brings us up to 5 super rares in our first 5 packs. That's a lot. All right, 6th pack though. I'm feeling the magic. It is time to get our legendary on. I'm feeling it. Raya, she's doing well for us, hopefully. Cross fingers. We got Fairy Godmother, Lady Tremaine, Gaston, Gumbo Pot, Sleepy, Hercules, Caterpillar, Last Stand, and Minnie Mouse, Stylish Surfer. Let's see, dun dun dun, will we get that legendary in the first 6? Okay, we've got Falling Down the Rabbit Hole as our first rare, and we've got it. We got Namari, and this one's exciting because I don't think I have this legendary, so I'm always happy to add another one to my collection. And we start with that Improvise, so common foil. So we're doing pretty good so far. Like I said, we've got 5 super rares and 1 legendary, so definitely where we need to be for the box so far. And we still have a lot of box to go. So we're going, since we have such great luck with Raya, we'll pull her again. We'll see if we can get back-to-back legendaries, maybe. That'd be pretty nice. I still honestly live off the high of the one pack I opened that had triple legendaries. It was like a double legendary and a foil legendary. It was like the greatest pack of my life over here. I don't know if I'll ever have that kind of luck again, but a girl can dream. Okay, for our uncommons, we've got Rapunzel, Madam Mim. Madam Mim is in my deck. And for our first rare, we've got Lucifer. We've got Dragon Gem, and we've got a rare foil. That's nice. We pulled the Huntsman earlier, I think, in the non-foil form. So that's nice to add. I'm always happy to get a rare foil because it's one less foil I need to add to my overall collection. So let's move with our Queen of Hearts pack, I guess, and see what we get here. I'm definitely in the sub 10 cards missing from Rise of the Floodborn, but I think most of them are legendaries or super rares with a handful of rares. So, it's going to be some luck to get some of those pulled, but I still think we can do it. Okay, we got Merlin Go. Go is not in my pack deck, but let's see. All right, we've got the Sorcerer's Spellbook, Tuk Tuk, and Radigan. Okay, so we've got, Sorcerer's Spellbook, Tuk Tuk, Radigan, double rare pack. Still a few more to go. I think we started slow with our last set of 6, so I think we still got it. All right, so what pack to do next? I think we've got Beast. So, all right, let's see. I had some crazy luck. I don't know if I talked about it on the channel yet, but I had some crazy luck. I found these Floodborn booster boxes on sale at Michael's for like $10, and I bought a bunch of them because honestly, I needed some MIM boxes, and it was a good deal anyway. I hadn't really seen a lot of Floodborn in stores. And I pulled, out of the 5 starter decks I bought, I pulled 3 Tragic Hero Beasts. It was kind of insane. And so I don't know what was up with the Michael's Rise of the Floodborn starter decks, or what was up with the starter decks in general, but that was a mass amount of cards. I don't even run Beast, but I was considering that maybe I should. Okay, we've got Honest John, not that honest. And we've got Peter Pan's Shadow. This is such a pretty card, honestly. And I don't really know if I have it or not. It looks familiar, so I probably do have it. But another super rare that brings us up to 6, and a very beautiful one at that. And then, wow, another rare foil with Radigan's Marvelous Trap. So that's our second rare foil of the pack so far. Like I said, I'll take it. And we're currently bringing in the super rares. Like I said, I didn't do a good recheck on which ones I was missing prior to starting this box opening. So I probably do need to do a recap and see how many of these are new to me, but man, some of these are kind of hard to open. I opened a couple first chapter packs earlier, and they were so easy. I was like, man, I miss it. I really struggle with the Ursula's Return ones in particular. Those ones are really hard. All right, got Winnie the Pooh, Felicia, Queen of Hearts, James, Eudora, Benja, Jafar, Belle Bookworm. And for our last uncommon, we got Fairy Godmother. Can we do it? Can we get the second legendary we need in this set? We've got Noi, Orphan Thief. And we've got Snow White. Okay, second legendary of the day. And of course, a beautiful princess. I do think I have Snow White, but I will never complain to have doubles. And then we've got Baloo, which is a really nice carded foil. I really like the artwork of this one. This one's great. So there, we've already got our second legendary. We're like killing it, honestly, if I do say so myself. I mean, I'm the only one talking, so I guess that makes sense. All right, we have 2 more packs to go before we are halfway through our box. So we're gonna do another Queenie. That one was much easier to open, kind of weird. All right, we got Merlin, another Baloo, non-foil version, Ray, Nothing to Hide, Cusco, Last Cannon, Cruella de Vil, Yzma, and for our first uncommon, we've got Queen of Hearts. Okay, drum roll, please. We've got Hercules, Divine Hero. Look at that guy. And we've got Bippity Boppity Boo and Cheshire Cat, which is a really nice looking foil that I already have, but I still stand by that this is one of the cooler looking foils. I think it's because it's so like monochromatic. Okay, we are going to open one more pack before we take our half booster box break so I can do a costume change. But we're gonna end with Raya because our girl pulled our Namari legendary earlier. Can we get a third legendary in the first half? I still think it's possible. Anything's possible. All right, got Jiminy Cricket, Boone, Verona, Cruella de Vil, Sleepy, Hercules, Doc, Judy Hopps, Card Soldiers, and for our first rare, we got Goofy, Night for a Day, which I think is a card I don't have, so we'll call that a win. And we've got Prince John, Greediest of All, and we've got another rare, Teeth and Ambitions. It's our third foil rare, so not so bad. It was a triple rare pack, but we've got, another rare foil to add. So I think the first half of the box is doing pretty solid so far. Let's see, we'll do a quick box recap. All right, for our super rares, we've got Peter Pan's Shadow, Basil, the Queen, Arthur, King Louis, and Lady Tremaine to make up 6. And for our legendaries, we've got Namari, which is new to me, and Snow White. So that brings us to 2. So 6 super rares, 2 legendaries. We're exactly halfway through the box and about halfway through our expected pulls. So definitely not so bad. Like I said, we got 3 rare foils as well. I would say that we're doing pretty good. In the next half of the box, we're hoping for about this. But it would be really nice if one of those legendaries or one of those super rares were foil. But I'll also give any of that up for a enchanted. So there you have it, folks. Thanks so much for joining me for the Rise of the Floodborn booster box opening part 1. Thanks for listening to me talk about my foray into the Lorcana tournament scene. And if you want to hear more, want to watch me open up more boxes, definitely like or subscribe. Tell me what you're interested in me bidding about and trying to start branching out. Maybe show some more things. We'll see. But definitely let me know what you're interested in, and I'll try to do it. Okay. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a good one.